Next, you have to put back the piece that hits the tray when it comes up. And we're just going to slide it right through the back into its position. We're going to grab the two special screws, the special spacer, and we're going to go ahead and put them. They'll automatically stop and give it the distance needed for the flopping. That should be nice and loose. Your cardboard sign, same thing. You can either try to slide it from the bottom. You can do one side first, bend it up a little, put it back into position. Very important is our axles. So when installing our axles, we insert the axle rod, and when we get into the middle, what we need to do is turn it until it lands into position. The bushing, we need to turn as well until the notches align in the metal housing, and it's pushed all the way in. We'll do both sides. Push them in. And we're done.
Dude.
When reinstalling the elevator onto your machine, the important thing is that you're holding these two gears. The next step would be, same way as we removed it, I like to put my foot on the machine and my elbow holding the elevator basket. Now with my other hand I can grab the rope, come by the other side, and I can pull the rope, relieving some pressure. Now I can install my loop on my elevator weight to my elevator housing. Same thing, make sure it's into the loop. Make sure my gears are still in position. And I go ahead and center it inside the elevator basket. Now I don't really have to hold it much because the elevator weight is doing the holding. So all I have to do now is start bringing it down until it gets on the tracks. The important thing is when I come into the tracks that I come in level. If I insert one side in first, the elevator is going to be cocked. It's not going to be straight. How do we know if it's straight? We align it with a tray. Yours will have a white strip, and you'll see if there's any gaps, if it's not aligned. You can see right here. We're pretty straight. Now, we insert the tracks back onto the cabin. And we can bring the elevator all the way up. Once we have the basket into a position and we're comfortable with the installation, we got to go ahead and put back all the screws in. We'll start off with the front two screws. We'll flip it around and do the 4 rear screws. Back to the front. We have to put in the arm that we removed. If we notice, the groove that we removed it in, you can just go ahead and slide it right back in. At this point, we might want to make it easier. We can go ahead and put the rod back on. And we can put in the screws that hold this part in together, which is the one up in the very top. Now if you forget the order of these screws, the two long ones go in the middle where the indentation is, and you're going to be putting screws on this one, and that's it. These two. ahead and put our bracket back on. Now all we have to do is slide the elevator all the way up and connect our ribbon cable back to the 9-pin connector. Now, special note on the ribbon cable. There's 3 blank pins or blank female spots, 1 plug, and then 6 blank pins. On the male side, at the bottom of the machine is the same thing, 3 male plugs, a blank pin, and then 6. Very important, it goes in that order. The ribbon cable goes over the elevator band motor and then connects to the 9-pin. I got the 3 male sides connected to my 3 females, and everything slides in. Nice, firm, good, tight, secure connection. Next, we'll put our plastic piece over the actual connection, and we secure it back with the 2 screws. Once your 2 screws are done, this is what it should look like. Ribbon cable on top of the motor, 2 screws flattened to the base, and secure connection secure. All that's left now to do is turn on the vendor and clear the faults. To do that, located on the inside of the door behind the keypad, there is a black button that says program button. We hit that button 1 time, and with the star key we scroll till it says clearing all faults, and we hit A as in apple. It'll flash a few times. Once it beeps, it's done. We hit B as in boy and clear and close the door.